I'm live right now, dude. That's why I tagged you. All right. What's up, guys? Just trying to get organized on the list here. I have a list for the filler and the full spots. Let's see, so Mike is out. Okay. Right. All right, Zach filler, Sean filler. That's two. Mark. I think there's 5 fillers left, actually. Zach, Sean, Mark has 2, Jeff has 1. Okay. All right, guys, 5 fillers left to break, $25 each. It's a 10-spot filler to get into the photo break. The top 2 are getting in. I also have 2 card breaks. One is the Bowman mixer on the screen here. It's 150 bucks. There's 3 left. The other one is a football mixer. It's $42. There's 20 left. I got some full-size helmets coming in Two different kinds. One will be a little bit more pricey than the other one. They're both not going to be cheap. I don't know how we're going to break them yet, but I had 2 or 3 requests for full-size helmets, so we're going to do some of those. I'll get that posted when I get a chance. See how we're going to do it. Right now I want to focus on the last 5 fillers. $25 each. I could do a mini so that we can get it done. A mini is just a filler to get into the filler. So right now there's $125 left in spots. If we did a 10 spot, $12.50, you could get into the main filler, but I would rather not. I mean, I'd rather just do $25, 5 left. So anybody in the gambling mode, that's what's left to break. There's 2 card breaks up, and there is full-size helmet breaks coming. And as soon as we do that Bowman break, I got some Elite Extra Edition baseball that I think we're going to do with, because it's pretty cheap and there's a lot of hits in it. Fuss, what's up? It is 10 spots, $25 each. Top 2 get into the photo break. 5 left, and that does fill the break. I had Kyle and a couple people took spots late tonight, and they wanted me to get on, so that's why I'm on. Trying to finish it so we can break it. And then we're going to do the 2 card breaks whenever they get full, and then I'm going to get posting on some full-size autograph helmets, and they look pretty sick, so get those going. But if you're interested in a filler, that'd be great. We got 5 left, 25 each. Let's see what kind of... I got 2 different kind of helmets coming in. One is a full-size Pro Hall of Fame edition with 70 names on the checklist. 4 helmets in a case. So I'll figure out how we're going to break that. And then there is a similar one that is a little bit pricier. It is called Specialty Edition Series. Also a 4-box case. This one, don't know how many names are on the checklist, but they are all full-size helmets that are either Chrome, Blaze, Ice, Eclipse, Flat Black, Flat White, or AMP. Jam-packed checklist with up-and-coming rookies, current stars, legends of the past, and Hall of Famers, all on premium helmets. So those are the 2 helmet breaks we'll be doing. I'll get the sales sheet up, but it looks pretty awesome. Tom Brady, Mahomes, Wilson, Manning, Elway. Looks pretty nice. Anybody wants any personal boxes while we're waiting on these last 5 fillers? Let me know. I have tons of stuff here. Baseball, basketball, football, not much hockey, but a little bit. If you want to rip anything, let me know. If you want spots or fillers in the card breaks, let me know. It's $150 to get into the Bowman mixer. It's 3 boxes. This stuff is super hot right here, the Bowman draft. I should have bought a ton of it a month or 2 ago because it's gone way up. It's almost $500 a box now. Bowman Chrome Hobby and Bowman Jumbo, which I believe is Dominguez. I can't remember. But it's cool to have a mixer because some products have better teams. This will give you a wide variety. The break only has 3 left. It is $150, but you're getting 3 teams for the $150. So break that down. And that's where we're at on 3 randoms. There's 2 autos here, 3 autos here, 3 autos here. 3 left to break that. There's also a really cheap football mixer that I'm very close to having to cancel, and I really didn't want to do that because it was a nice little value mixer for you guys to get in on some football stuff. I even threw this in there, which is a Prism Blaster. Obviously super hot. There's one of these in there. It's a mosaic hanger, possible autos, but does have 20 cards. And the Blaster of Prism has 24 cards. And then this hobby box of Origins has 7 cards. This Contender Draft football box has 6 autos with 6 packs, 18 cards in a pack. 6 autos in that one. And then a box of Certified, 2 autos and 2 mem. So a nice little mixer for $42. You get a random team. There's 20 left. If you want in that one, or you want fillers for any of the breaks, let me know. We are live for the 16x20 photo break, which just has a few left. They're all fillers. The full spots are sold out. You can get in for $25. You got 2 shots out of 10 to get in. 25 bucks top, 2 out of 10 will get in, and that does fill the break. I just have 5 left and we're ready to go, so let's hopefully not drag this out too long, but I have no control over it. I've tagged every single person that would possibly be interested in this, and Kyle and his buddy just grabbed up a spot, so that's why I jumped on, because we're only 5 fillers away now to rip. What's up, Zach? If anybody does want a mini to get into the filler, let me know and I'll line it. If we get stuck here at 5 and we can't get 5 more people at 25 each, we can do a mini for whatever's left here. And that would just be like, right now it would be 10 spots, $12.50. Top 5 out of the 10 would get into the main filler. At that point, I don't know why somebody would try to save $12.50, to be honest, but some people do. So you guys let me know whatever you want to do. Got PSA subs going out this week. I know Paulman was supposed to send some stuff. I had a couple other guys sending stuff. I mean, I'm always sending, but if you want to get out on the next PSA sub that is going out this week, I have probably 2 going out, but one is going to be something that a lot of you guys are going to be sending. That's going to be 1960 baseball. It's actually only 1960 to 1969. They have a little special for a couple dollars off, so I am sending a sub for 1960s baseball. Also sending a sub this week for anything from 2017 and older. Actually goes back to 1970. So 1970 to 2017 sub will be going out this week as well. I picked up a real nice 1986 Fleer basketball set without the Jordan this week, and I'm sending a ton of those in. along with some other stuff. So I got that sub going out. Nothing on the new stuff right now, the 2018 to 20, unless somebody sends me a bunch of it. I don't really have much ready on that one, just right now at least. If you haven't sent with me before, you want some information, the gist of it is that you can basically kiss your cards goodbye for about a year right now. They're just insanely backed up. They don't even enter the stuff into the system for 4 months, and then it takes quite a bit of time after that. So if you don't mind sending your cards out for a while, then shoot me a message. I'll get you the breakdown and how it works and the prices and stuff. But we're sending a ton every week, and hopefully we're going to start getting some back. We did just get one of the subs back not long ago. We got 2 or 3 that are getting closer in the grading stage, but no movement recently, but hopefully soon. What else? Got to figure out what I'm doing with that football mixer, because I'm just going to clear it out and sell the stuff as personals if we don't get a few more spots. Austin took 2 the other night, but we're still on 20 there. So I don't know how many are going to be around for the break, but I'm going to try to ride it out here. I just got 5 fillers left. I know I keep saying it over and over. I'm hoping to catch somebody coming in on YouTube or Facebook, somebody that wants 1 or 2 or whatever, and we can get this thing done. I know Zach's here, Fuss is here, Sean might be here. It doesn't matter if you're not here, because I mean it would matter for the draft, but I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to have to wait until tomorrow to see what you're picking for the most part, because it's unlikely that at this hour that by the time we fill this that everybody will be here for the actual draft part. But at least you'll get to see the items, the draft order, and then whoever is here, if they happen to be in the first couple spots, maybe we get some picks done. But if the person isn't here, then there's nothing we can do until we hear back from them. Kyle, are you on the stream watching? Can I talk to you on here rather than text? If you're here, that's much easier for me. If not, I will message you back. So Kyle asked, and I'll see if everyone's here, and if you guys want to change it, we could. Zach, Mark Devine, Jeff, and Sean, if you guys are all here, let me know. Kyle had a suggestion to change the filler. Basically, you guys would get 2 spots for each spot that you took, but there would only be one winner, one going in, because Kyle would then take the last full spot, which would change the filler to a 1250 10 spot filler. Top spot gets in, but that would basically just double the list that I have now, which means we'd be full, and you guys would have one shot to get in. I don't know. So it's obviously a bit of a change that I have to get approval from Zach, Sean, Mark, and Jeff before we could do that. So if they're not all here or they don't all approve, then I don't want to change it. Although it would fill the break, so it's up to you guys. It's either that or we got 5 $25 fillers left. Well, I guess I'm going to work on getting this helmet brake listed. Yeah, I'm here too, but I'm already frustrated because I've been on for a half hour with not one filler sold. We're still sitting here with 5 fillers. I did ask everyone, Cal, if that would work for them, but nobody responded. And even if one person responded, I have 4 people in the filler. 5 spots sold. Mark Devine has 2. Sean, Zach, and Jeff have 1. They would all have to confirm, since they've already paid and they knew what they were getting into, they would all have to confirm that it would be all right to change it. So, as of now, we have 5 $25 spots left. I do have 2 cases of the full-size helmets coming in, Cal. They're 2 different kinds. One's a little bit more expensive than the other. I reached out to the other guy that asked how he would prefer that we break them. So I'll ask you and your buddy the same thing, and I'll try to do what I think will fill the best and what people want. But they are pricey. I mean, there's no denying that they full-size helmets are not cheap. So I think random names from a checklist would probably be best. Looks like 100 names on the one checklist and 70 on the other. Well, this is fun. Mike, what's up, dude? A filler? All right, you got it, dude. You can just send over for both. And I texted you. I figured you fell asleep, but all right. So 4 left. I almost fell asleep just sitting here waiting. Four fillers left. 4 fillers left, guys. $25 each. $100 gets it done. Could do a $10 10 spot mini. Top 4 get in if we have to. Oh, you're taking them, Kyle? Okay. I'm going to tag everybody again. All right, let's see. And Zach. All right, Zach, Sean, Mark, Jeff, Mike Devine. Kyle. Okay. All right, guys, first up, we're doing the filler. Here we go. We do only re-roll on Snake Eyes. We're going to go the max 12 times. This is the filler for the last 2 spots in Gold Rush 16 by 20 autograph photos. Let me get the right list up here. Let me get rid of these asterisks now, except for Kyle, so you don't get confused there. Kyle has an asterisk next to 2 of his because they're a friend of his. Otherwise, they were all for your payments. So this is a 10 spot filler, and the top 2 are getting into the break. We're going 12 times. On 12, the top 2, you are in. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12th and final time. Good luck. Well, Kyle took the last 4 and got 2 of them in. 1 with an asterisk, 1 without. Congrats, Kyle. Sorry, everybody else. That's how it goes sometimes. All right. Let me add those names to the list. Kyle now has 4 spots in the break. All right. Let me text Steve. And let me tag everybody else. Fussner. Steve. Anwar. Mike is here. Sean is here. Kyle is here. Zach is here. Well, we almost have everybody, so we might be able to get this draft done. So let's get it started. All right, guys. Turn this around. What's up, guys? 2020 Gold Rush 16 by 20 autograph photos. This is a hit draft style, which means we will open the case. We will see all 10 of the photos in the break. After that, we'll roll the dice and we'll do the random, and then that'll determine the draft order you get to pick from the photos that you see. I think almost everyone except for maybe Anwar is around, maybe. It's possible we can do the draft. It just kind of depends if not everyone's here. I mean, it's 11:30 at night, so You know, don't get frustrated if we have to wait until tomorrow to do the draft. I'll just shoot you a text or message on Facebook whenever it's your pick and let you know what's left or what was taken. Keep your eye out. Tonight, I'm going to post one of the 2 cases I have coming in for full-size autographed helmets. They're going to be awesome. One is a bit pricier than the other one. One has 100 names on a checklist. The other one has 70. I'll post the details, but keep your eye out for that. We're gonna. I had a couple people ask for helmets, so I was able to get a couple cases, and it's the Gold Rush, and there's 2 different kinds. Again, keep your eye out. I'll tag you guys, but they're going to be fun. So make sure you get in and join us on those. And Ben seems to think that we'll be able to do a bunch of them because he's interested in them. So the only reason I don't ever do them too often is because they're very pricey, and the only way to keep the price even somewhat down is by having a lot of people not get anything. There's only 4 helmets in a case. There's 1 in a box. So when you break it down, a lot of people don't get anything, but we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, checking over on the chat, YouTube and Facebook. We're ready to go. All right, let's see what we got. I love these photos, by the way. If the last few spots weren't a filler, I would have probably got in there with you guys. But then again, I don't really like being in on the random because I don't want to get the first pick. But they're really nice. So, and they're affordable because they're just photos. They're not helmets and bats and shoes and all that jazz. And they're not quite as much to ship, so the price is a little bit better than Treasure Chest. All right. So we do have a full case, 10 photos. Let me just confirm who's in the break. Steve-O, Zach, Anwar, Fuss, Mike Devine, Sean S. Kyle has 2, and Kyle with an asterisk has 2. That is the list. Now let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. The sales sheet looks awesome. There's some pretty big hits, so I'd like to pull something off there. That'd be awesome. But even if it's not off there, you guys have seen what comes out of this stuff in the treasure chest, and they are nice. All right, first up. Well, he was a lot bigger name coming into the season. Didn't really live up to it this year, but he's still young. Hopefully he gets it going. There's the auto. Daniel Jones, second-year quarterback for the New York Giants right there. It is authenticated by Beckett. 16 by 20 autograph photo of Daniel Jones for the Giants. Blue Sharpie right there. Nice autograph and a nice picture for a Giants fan. That is number 1. All right, number 2. Old school. I love this picture. We've pulled this before. You guys will appreciate this one. Check that out. Look at the picture. Mike Ditka, coach for the Chicago Bears, autographed and scripted, and it says, "This one is for you." This one is for you. Mike Ditka, autographed, Chicago Bears, PSA DNA on the authentication. Blue Sharpie on the nice old school photo with the middle finger. That is great. That's a nice piece for a man cave, if I've ever seen one. Conversation piece, if you're ever allowed to have people over your house again. Or a bar, if you own a bar. You know what I'm saying, Sean? Not in that town, though, huh? Can't have that dick picture up at that bar. All right. Picture number 3. We have... What do we have? This is authenticated by Beckett, and that is 2019 College Football Playoff National Champions. And that is Travis Etienne Jr. Now, you guys are going to know him a little better than me. I'm not much of a college guy. I don't know if he's in the pros now, or if he is, I don't recognize the name. Nice big bronze or gold signature here. 44-16 score, 18-19 champs, all in. So very nice auto. I don't know much about the player. National championship here, but that is a pretty cool picture for your Clemson Tigers right there. All right. Now I want to look them up because I'm interested. He's still on Clemson. 21 years old. Okay. Well, there you go. Big time player for the Clemson Tigers. I just didn't know him because I don't watch much college. But I'll know him when he gets to the pros. All right, what do we got next? This is JSA authenticated. JSA. I didn't really show that one up close, did I? Sorry about that. Is this Kerrigan? I think it might be Steve-O's boy Ryan Kerrigan. It is. So he's still on Washington. Number 91 there. Ryan Kerrigan. He's a beast. Don't know if he'll be there next year, but that is Ryan Kerrigan tackling Tony Romo. There's the auto there. It is JSA authenticated. This sleeve is a little flimsy. These things are just protective sleeves. If you guys get them framed or whatever, you obviously don't need them, but it's just a nice way to protect them for the time being. What do we got? 3, 5, we're 4 in. This is number 5 here. Photo number 5. Oh, that's cool. Very old school here. College number 22. Doug Flutie with a real nice autograph there. Very old school on the photo from when he played college. Number 22 quarterback. Skinny little guy. Beckett is the authentication on this one. Beckett authentication on the Doug Flutie. All right, halfway through, we got 5 left. Let's hit a monster. It's coming. Something big's coming. Let's see, what do we have here? Lob City. Lob City. Steiner Authentics. Chris Paul. He's right here, and that's pretty cool. Nice picture for the clip. Lob City, Chris Paul auto, and is authenticated by Fanatics and Steiner. Fanatics and Steiner. Chris Paul basketball photo right there. I try to get it so like the camera gets, if you want to see anything again, let me know. I try to move it around. 4 left. We always get these multi. We always get one of these multi, and some people love these things. There is no list on the back, though. That's usually not the case. There's usually a list on the back. I don't see a list of any sort. See that? Nothing on the back. Well, it is Casey Stengel in the picture, New York Mets, first New York Mets manager. So these are going to be a bunch of New York Mets autographs. Sometimes they don't really have anything to do with the guy in the background. Sometimes they do. You're going to have to do some digging to get some who's on here. I mean, I see some years. It looks like Al something from 62, 62, 62. Okay, this is 62 Mets. All right. Well, that makes sense then. So this looks like first New York Mets manager from 1962 to 65, and this is the 62 Mets. So the easiest thing to do would be look up the roster from 62 and then try to figure out who some of these names are. Looks like Joe Christopher, maybe. Chris something. Bob something. Ray. Cliff Cook. Jim something. Outfielder. Ed. Another Ed. J. Hook. First Mets win. Inscription. J. Hook. First Mets win. April 23rd of 1962. Something Juice. Frank Thomas, maybe? Looks like Frank Thomas. Sonny Taylor. Something Craig Anderson. Ken McKenzie. So, you guys can try to figure that one out. I don't see a cert on this one, which is really interesting. There's just the Major League stamp down there. And I don't see a cert, which is interesting. So we can't look it up. All right. 3 more to go. Hockey. Nice one for the Gwins. Didn't get that first dub tonight. Penguins, Evgeny Malkin, authenticated by Beckett for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That is Geno Malkin on the autograph photo for the Penguins. Authenticated by Beckett. 2 left. Old school baseball for the Baltimore Orioles. Diving with the catch there, that is Brooks Robinson. Brooks Robinson, Hall of Fame 1983 is the inscription. Black and white photo, authenticated by JSA. Brooks Robinson. 1 photo left. Let's see what we get. Another old school black and white, and that is the jockey for Secretariat. Beckett authenticated, and his name, I should know it, but I don't remember it, and I can't quite read it. Ron Turcotte is the jockey for Secretariat. Also a great conversation piece and a heck of a story for the horse there. Secretariat had an awesome 30 for 30. If you didn't see it, check it out. Black and white photo of Secretariat, the horse with the jockey's autograph, Ron Turcotte. All right, that is it, guys. Let's go ahead and do the random for the draft order. We do re-roll on Snake Eyes. We're going to go 8 times, though. 8 times. All right. There's the list that I mentioned earlier. I got Steve, Zach, Anwar, Fuss, Mike D, Sean S, Kyle, Kyle with an asterisk, Kyle, and Kyle with an asterisk. We're going to go 8 times. That'll determine the draft order. You can pick from the items that you just saw. Good luck on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eighth and final time. Good luck. Fuss, you got the first pick, and I believe you're here. Mike Devine, you are on deck. I believe you're here. Kyle in the 3-hole, I believe you're here. This is where we'll get stopped at. Anwar, I think, is in bed. So we can at least do the first 3. Anwar in the 4, Kyle 5, Zach in the 6, Kyle Astrick got 7 and 8. Your buddy got 7 and 8, Kyle. Steve's in the 9. Sean S., sorry, man. I'll let you know what you get in the 10-hole there. Let me copy this list, put it into the spreadsheet. Fuss, when you're ready. (16:20) photos. I think this is number 2. I think we did one of these earlier in the year. All right. Turn this camera on. If anybody wants to see anything, again, let me know. But let's at least try to get these first 3 picks done, and then I'll message Anwar if he's not here, and he can follow up with us when he gets it, and then I'll get back to everybody else. But let's at least try to get the first 3 done if Fussner is here, and Mike, and Kyle. So hopefully you guys are here and we can do those. If not, that's fine too. But let's just see. You guys are here and chatting. While we're doing that, again, I'm going to post, and I think I'm going to do it right now. Okay, so I did get Mike's 2 picks. He gave me 2, Fuss, for whenever you pick, because he's going to bed, and he's got the second pick. So I got his. We're good to go there. So as Fuss goes, Kyle, we'll get to you, and then we'll stop. The photos are going to be pretty awesome. The one I want to do first, that I'm going to post first, has 100 names on the checklist. 60, 80, 100, I believe. So we're going to do 4 random names per spot. It's going to be a little pricey, but I have a few people that I believe are going to lock up spots, so that'll help us get going. Fuss, are you with us? All right, so I'm going to put this in the store, actually. Excuse me. All right. I don't know where Mr. Fussner is. Fuss, are you with us? All right, I'm going to stop this video, get that up to the tube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Please, it's free. Takes 2 seconds. Brikis Breaks on YouTube. Uploading the video for this break right now. Alright, that video is uploading. I'm also putting the helmet break in the store. Okay. Alright, he says he's watching it now. Okay. Double check my math. Okay. Alright. I got the first helmet break up. Putting it in the live stream right now, but I'm also going to put it in the group. It's in the store. I'll tag some people. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off, guys. Kyle, if he messages me in the next couple minutes, I'll let you know who he takes because I got Mike's pick. And then I'll get yours, and then we'll get the rest tomorrow. I just put the helmet break up. I tagged you guys. It looks awesome. The other one will be slightly different, but I have 2 different cases coming in. Alrighty. Oh, Kyle, if you're here, I got his pick. He's taking Daniel Jones. And that means Mike is taking Evgeny Malkin. So I got the first 2 picks. All right, Kyle's up and War is on deck. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Football mixer, Bowman baseball mixer, and now autograph helmets in the store, joshbrikis.com.